Welcome everybody. Alright, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to program in Objective-C. Now, the first thing we need to do is we need to talk a little bit about what we need for the course. The second thing we need to do is talk a little bit about the format of the course. And the last thing we need to do is we need to talk about, the choice of videos, etc. So, the first thing is that we need to have Xcode, and if you're looking at this on a PC, you definitely need to go get a Mac. Now, don't shoot the messenger here, but if you want to go and make apps for the App Store, it's best to get a Mac. And the reason is that Apple wants you to use their software for their apps. It's just that simple. And you're probably thinking that there's a couple game engines like Stencil or GameSalad where you can use them on a PC. And the short answer is that, well, yes, you in theory can use them on a PC, but if you want to upload to the App Store, it's best to just go ahead and use a Mac. It's a lot easier, and I recommend getting a Mac. I was a PC guy until I got a Mac and started uploading to the App Store, and after I started uploading to the App Store, I started to make the money back, not only from the developer account, but from the Mac Mini, etc. So it did pay for itself. All right. So you need to go ahead and you need to download Xcode, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So you need a Mac and you need Xcode to do this. All right. The next thing we need to talk about is we need to talk about the format of the course. So after being a teacher for years, what I have noticed and what my students have told me is that short tutorials tend to work better than long tutorials. And the reason for this is that if you're at a bus stop, and you have 10 minutes, you can knock off a couple tutorials. And what I like to do is I like to make sure that there's a little bit of information and that there's just only that bit of information within that small 1 to 5 minute lecture. Sometimes I go over 5, but there's a small bit of information, and the best part is let's say in 6 months you forget about a certain part of the Xcode, you can just go back to the course, hit Command F, and you can find out what I put in the course. Because the video as a lecture name is what's going to be in the lecture, so you can just find that out. And the last thing is the video resolution. Now, people are viewing this on many different devices. They're viewing this on they're viewing it on a mobile device, a tablet, a regular monitor, a big screen TV, or a projector, and I have to pick a video resolution that works for everybody. All right. So having said all that, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, and we'll get started. Have a nice day.